Welcome everyone to a series I never thought I'd have to bring back, Jackasses of the Week. Haven't done this in like, I don't know, 12 years or something. There've been plenty of jackasses I've had to deal with. Language warning on this one probably. I'm going to try to control my language. I had a list here of the things to talk about, but in no particular order. But I was going to try to build up to this one, but I'm kind of heated right now, so I'm going to go ahead and get into this one. That is Soup Boy. For those of you who don't know, Soup Boy is this... I'm just going to lay the whole story out there. I ain't going to mention his name, it ain't worth mentioning. But Soup Boy is this idiot came in with his TikTok videos, live streaming from wrestling, and it brought this food that everybody thought was so good. There was a couple good things. I'm not gonna lie. There was a couple good things, but most of the stuff was just disgusting. Especially this time. The reason I call him Soup Boy, he brought this stuff he called chili, but it was disgusting. Like nobody I ever talked to liked it. He called it chili, but it was like soupy as hell, and it tasted like it'd been like in his basement for like 50 years or some crap. Anyway, it's been a running joke ever since, but everything about this guy's a joke. Especially his restaurant that he was trying to start up for years and years and years. Oh, it's coming, it's coming. And then all of a sudden, oh, we got to shut down. A week ago, he blamed it because he didn't have enough people. Now he's blaming it on another business and another business too that are trying to take him down. No, the fault is your food sucks. You're charging way too much. One week I seen you charging $27 for a little freaking buffet. For what? Soup and your barbecue? About the only good thing you can make, but if you just focus on that, maybe you'd have success. But no, you're going to freaking charge $27, and then the prices are always changing. And, oh, we're going to have this, and we're going to... No, you're not, because it sucks. So you want to claim you went out of business because of you don't have enough help, or is it because a restaurant shut you down? What's next? Oh, this guy made a video and shut me down. Take the blame for yourself. How about that? The reason I have such a problem with him is not even the stupid food. It's because he comes into wrestling acting like he's a freaking know-it-all. He has to see the script. We don't have a damn script. I have a list of matches. I don't have a... He was like, what do I say here? What's the next line? There is no next freaking line. You're an idiot. If you don't know how anything works, you should ask first. Keep checking my phone because, like I said, I just seen these messages where he... one of the managers at Supreme had put on there something about the thing. I don't even exactly remember. My mind's gone right now. I just made a video previously about people that were against the same Soup Boy I'm against, but I was going after them because of the language they used, which was completely ridiculous, and I'll get into them too. But Soup Boy commented on there like I'm all for this. Like I think Morty was suggesting that they, have a fight between them and the pizza company that apparently Soup Boy's against. But Soup Boy got on there. I'm all for that, but I want that Jason Cohen in the ring. He's running his mouth. He knows he was there eating the food. First of all, yeah, I had some of the food, and a little bit of it was good, but the rest of it was disgusting. And like I said, that's not even my problem. The problem is you acting like a know-it-all. You got behind my desk plugging in this, and we're gonna do this, and tell me when we're doing this, and we're gonna do this. But you're not anything. You come into our business not knowing anything. He comes in one day with his son expecting him to wrestle that night. Has never even stepped in the ring to train. And then he's gonna try to work an angle against. He's like, I'm gonna pretend. I don't know what you think wrestling is, but it's not. We're going in and we're going to play little baby games and pretend this, and I don't need to train for this. And your stupid videos didn't get as many views as you're claiming. You're claiming you got millions of views. You didn't get shit. Whatever you did get, you kept the money for yourself. You supplied your nasty food. I don't know if you were getting paid for sponsorship or not. I hope not. But you and your food you can cram your food because nobody wants to eat it, obviously. You didn't go out of business because of your crappy ass, I ain't got nobody to help, or, oh, they put a dumpster so I couldn't remodel. When on the same video you were talking about how your restaurant was able to move into it, you know, it was restaurant ready, as you called it, or whatever you said. But all of a sudden, you need to remodel this and remodel that. No, you're a jackass. And I'm not cyberbullying. All I'm doing is responding to your message because you seem to stay out of wrestling. If you want to get into being like in the restaurant business, that's your business, but actually learn how to do it, okay? Now, that's about all I'm going to say about this idiot. He don't deserve any more of my time. But I am going to address the other jackasses, which I've already talked about in another video. On the big video where Soup Boy talks about the conspiracy against him, he put it on there, and then these people started commenting. But these guys were actually supporting, or I was actually supporting these guys, like as far as because they were saying the same stuff I was saying, that he was blaming all this other stuff when it's really his own fault he's out of business. But they went too far because they started messaging people, calling him the R word. They messaged me out of nowhere, and I supported him, saying I look like I have Down syndrome, and is that what it takes to be in wrestling? So, first of all, who's the stupid one here when you're attacking people supporting you? That makes you jackasses. I guess it's a father and son, I don't know. But I guess both of their wives or spouses or whoever they are work in healthcare. So that's really good language to be using when you have spouses working in healthcare, where stuff like this can get back to them and actually get them fired. Not a good look. I would like you to try to explain that to your spouses if they end up getting fired because of public posts they see of you using this disgusting language. It's hideous. So it puts you right on the same level as Soup Boy as a jackass. Next topic. I want to talk about the post office, UPS, and FedEx, because I thought I just had problems with the post office. I've had so much freaking trouble over the years with the post office. We've had checks delivered to other neighbors. Tails, quit. My dog's whining for some reason. We've had checks delivered to other people. We've had packages delivered to other streets. They get everything wrong so much. And they've been doing a whole lot recently. Like 1 week we were supposed to get a package from Amazon. Went out there. There was actually a key because we live in a complex where there's multiple mailboxes on one thing. They're all locked up, and then there's these parcel lockers, like bigger ones for the bigger packages. So the mailman don't have to be lazy and come back here because they can't. God knows that's too much trouble. But they put a key in there and I figured, you know, just like anybody else would. Oh, my package is here because it was supposed to be there. I opened the parcel locker, nothing in the damn thing. They gave me a key to an empty locker. Okay, so then I called, the regular mailman was on vacation. They must have done the wrong thing, so I got it the next week. But anyway, next week goes by. We got $80 worth of stuff. Or it's $88 worth of stuff. The $8 thing gets delivered, no problem. $80 worth of stuff is gone. No key, no nothing. We call them, we'll check on it. It said it was delivered. They must not have gave you the key. Well, 3 or 4 days goes by. We still don't get the freaking key. We go up there one day and just to check the mail, just to see if it's there. And I notice a key in the parcel locker where, on our part of the mailbox because they're separated. So I open it up without it because when the key's in it, you can't take the key out and you can't lock it back. So I open it up and there's all our packages. Somebody must have got the key, open it up. Thank God we have honest neighbors that didn't steal them, or people that could have easily walked by and seen that because it was slightly ajar. They could have just took the packages. There's no cameras up there. We could have been out all our stuff. The post office absolutely sucks. I can't tell you how many times they've screwed up, and they blame this and blame that but the blame is on yourselves. You suck. You're jackasses. So anyway, my problem with UPS and FedEx, because I was getting a new internet modem last week or the week before, I can't remember when it was, a week and a half ago, something. But it was supposed to be delivered, and FedEx usually comes to the house. So I was like, well, we'll actually get this. So I was up early waiting for the knock. Didn't hear nothing. I was saying it was delivered. I was like, oh no. So I went outside to look at the neighbors' houses to see if maybe they put it in the wrong one. Didn't see it. Came in, look at the picture. They just left it sitting up at the freaking mailbox, which is like almost 2 blocks up at the head of the complex, and just sitting there. Anybody could have took this. And we would have been out hundreds of dollars to the cable company because they don't care. Spectrum's another one I can make a whole video about. But if I do that, then I won't be able to have the internet to upload it because they'll cancel my service. But I'll get on them on the next one. But yeah, they just left it there. And then UPS, I ordered this, the Garth Brooks anthology book. Book number 4 came out. I ordered them, and it comes by UPS. I was like, oh, finally, someone will actually deliver it to the house. Turns out, no, it's sitting at a facility to wait to be transferred to the post office. I was like, oh, no. It literally sat there for over a week without moving. And I thought I was going to have to call somebody or something screwed up. Finally, I got it delivered. They actually brought it to the door. Imagine that. The post office actually did something right. But anyway, shipping companies, get your crap together. And this is not just because it's all Christmas time. This happens all year long. I want to get on is I'm trying not to mention names on here because I'll get the bullying charges and everything else, and I'm not trying to bully anybody. I'm just giving my thoughts about how I perceive things. I'm not, wishing harm on anybody. I'm not trying to get anybody to message any of these people for me. I just want to put my thoughts out on video because this stuff annoys me. And this one's more of an annoyance. It's not personally against me. It's about this wrestler I seen. I'm not even going to mention him. I'll just say he's not a regular at Supreme, so for anybody who wonders, I'm not talking about any of you. But he puts on there this move he botched, and it looks like he almost freaking really hurt the guy. I don't know if he really did or not. And then in the caption, he puts on there, whoops, and it tags Botchamania in it. Like, what kind of shit is that? You screw up a move, and you're trying to get, what, fame based on it? Stop, Tails. Ground with the kitty. You're trying to get fame because you screwed up a move? That's what you want to be known for? You don't want to be known for being safe or for, having good moves or good charisma or good promo skills or anything. You want to be known as a guy who screwed up a move and then put whoops like it's some big stupid joke and trying to get on Botchamania. That's where we're at. I'm not talking about all wrestlers now. But there's a lot of wrestlers that I have seen that have submitted their own things to this Botchamania. Yeah, Botchamania is funny to watch. If you don't know what that is, it's where they show all the latest screw-ups in wrestling, where somebody will screw up a move, or they'll screw up a promo, or just say something funny. But that's where we're at. There's a generation now that's grown up watching that are purposely trying to get on it. You should be embarrassed that you botched. You should not have posted your own clip. I mean, it's not like somebody else had posted it and you're sharing it, or you should be embarrassed. Why post that? Shouldn't you want to be known as being professional? That's what you want to be known as? Whatever. Kudos to you if you got... He ended up... I think he deleted the post, so somebody probably talked some freaking sense into him. But the last one I want to go to is this idiot. I'll just call him fake-ass Texan, okay? I ain't going to say his name. But it was a whole thing, and it seems like a lifetime ago. It was less than a week ago. This idiot has a problem because he thinks he invented a certain type of match and seen someone else is going to have the match, and they're ripping me off. But anyway, he ends up going on, I don't know if it's a meth-fueled rage on Facebook or something, but literally attacking someone personally close to me, his dad, for dying. Like, personally attacking them for that. Who does that? Like, I ain't gonna say anything else about the idiot or any of his charges or anything he's done. It's just, who goes online and posts that? And then he blocked and deleted everybody, but I'm sure he'll probably see this, and I don't care. And anybody probably can figure out who it is, but you don't talk about people that way. And not because anybody's going to physically do anything, although the person you said that to is, trust me, more than capable. But, like, what kind of human being are you, really? That you would attack a person's father who died. As a person who's had a father who died, it pissed me off, and I didn't even know the man. You don't do that to people. Have you had a father that died? Would you like if I had gone on here and started talking crap about them? I could easily do it, but I won't because I don't want to be a piece of garbage like you. This stuff just gets to me. And that's why I brought this series back, just as a place I can rant it all out. And whether you like this video or not, Whether anybody watches it, whether it makes people mad, I don't care. My intent is just to get my feelings out. Like I said, it's not to get anybody to go after anybody or start any kind of Facebook campaigns to do anything. It's not to try to cause drama. I'm already in the drama. So that's why I brought the Jackasses of the Week back. And just my outlet to let it out. Hopefully I won't let this be in my head all day. I can enjoy my day now that I got it out on video. If you guys got anybody you think should be submitted to this series, let me know. If anybody has watched this that I've personally offended, unless I meant to offend you, I'm sorry. And if I did mean to offend you, maybe you should look in the mirror and wonder why I'm saying these things about you. It's not because you're doing nothing wrong. Again, with the whole Soup Boy thing, it wasn't actually too personal until I seen that message where he wants to call me pork chop. That's low-hanging fruit. What's next? You gonna call me a fat ass? Ooh, never heard that one before. Why don't you take your freaking... check on your soup. I'm sure it's still in the same pan. Stir it up some. Serve it the next time you try to open. But anyway, just... all you jackasses on here, congratulations. You made the list. Oh, that's another one. The list. Oh, the list. Next time, join us for Jackasses of the Week, where I'll be talking about Spectrum and the list. If you don't know what the list is, it has to do with wrestling. But the list will be next time. We'll see you then, maybe, if I don't get canceled.